Hello YouTubers, this is 777 Die Hard Forever coming at you with another brand new model. This is the third of 3 Vietnam Airlines models that was released in 2015. The first one was the Airbus A350-900XWB, and a few months after that was the Boeing 787-9, both from Gemini Jets, and I believe Phoenix came out with their versions as well. And I believe both of those are still available. But this one right here you're staring at, this is from JC Wings, a Vietnam Airlines Boeing 777-200ER in the new livery. I purchased this model on February 27, 2016 from Troy's Toys, based out of Overland Park, Kansas. His website is www.troystoysinc.com. You can go to his website and get more information how you can go about getting this model, because at the time of this posting he had 2 left. Let me give you some heads up information about Vietnam Airlines, alright? Vietnam Airlines was founded in January 1956 when it was established by the North Vietnamese government under the name Vietnam Civil Aviation, following the nationalization of Gia Lam Airport, marking the birth of the civil aviation industry in Vietnam. Vietnam Airlines was established as a state-owned enterprise in April 1989. Then fast forward to April 1993, when Vietnam Airlines was officially established as the country's national flag carrier. Vietnam Airlines Corporation was born with the gathering of 20 aviation enterprises and the airline itself as the core business. The corporate headquarters of Vietnam Airlines is located in Long Binh District, Hanoi, while its main hub of operations is located in Noi Ba International Airport, also located in Hanoi, Vietnam, and Tan Son Nhat International Airport, located in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Okay, now this is the box that came with the model. Alright, you see that, and then there are a couple landmarks on there. I'm gonna bring it up closer, folks. Okay, there are a couple of landmarks there. If I'm wrong, please let me know. I'm gonna start from left to right. Okay, I have no idea what that landmark is. Okay, but I know that for sure. That's the Statue of Liberty, and my guess is that's got to be Tiananmen Square in Beijing. And there's the Leaning Tower of Pisa in Italy. There's the Sydney Opera House. There's Big Ben in London. The Taj Mahal in India, and the Eiffel Tower in Paris, France. Okay. And then you see the logo there, the Lotus Logo there, and all that good stuff, the Sky Team logo and all that. I'll get into all that in a moment. And that is the model in the new livery, folks. Now I'm going to turn it around and let you see the back of the model, okay? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the back of the box. Nothing back there except, you know, the Vietnam Airlines deal, the little plane there, all that. And engine shed, I have no idea what that is. If somebody who got this model already can tell me what that means, I would truly appreciate it. I have no idea. I didn't bother to look that up, okay? So, I'm going to show you the top of the box, alright? Ain't much there, okay? Okay, this is the top of the box you should see there, okay? All that information right there, okay? Now I'm going to show you the bottom of the box, alright? This is the bottom of the box, alright? What you see there, okay? Now I'm going to show you the side of the box, alright? Okay, this is the left and the right side of the box you see there, folks. The engine shed, you know, like I said earlier, if someone tell me what that really meant, I'll truly appreciate it. I didn't bother to look that part up. And then there's 2 versions right there. I ended up with this one. That's the first one. I guess they're going to bring that one later. Only thing I can think of on those is the engine differences, but the livery is still the same, okay? Now with that said, I'm going to show you the model stand and the gear replacements, alright? Here is the model stand up close. Okay folks, that is the model stand that came with the model and everything. You see the pad on there. You don't have to worry about scratching your model, okay? And there is the plaque on the stand and all that, what have you, okay? Now here is the gear replacements, alright? Okay folks, those are the gear replacements. I'll go into details with those 4 later on, okay? Now with all that out the way, now here is the model, folks. Alright, there's the model, folks. The JC Wings Vietnam Airlines Boeing 777-200ER in the new livery in the 1/200 scale model. Okay. Now let me give you some heads up information about the livery, how that came about. Alright. Vietnam Airlines new livery was unveiled on March 6, 2015 at the Airbus Paintshop facility in Toulouse, France. And on that day, Airbus rolled out the airline's first Airbus A350-900XWB aircraft, displaying the airline's updated blue and gold Lotus livery, as you see there. That will be their new livery from this point on out until otherwise to further notice. I kind of like this livery. So with that said, let's get down to the nitty-gritty with all the details. All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna start at the front of the aircraft as always. Let's start with these gears here, the realistic gears right there. And there's the partial registration number 143. And then there's the cockpit windows, what have you. And you see the famous little ghost strip there and all that good stuff. And then there's the SkyTeam logo right there. Alright. The SkyTeam logo, as you see right here, and at the front door. I'll bring it up a little closer in a minute. Vietnam Airlines became a member of the SkyTeam Alliance on June 10, 2010. Making it the first Southeastern Asian carrier to have joined that alliance, which consists of 20 carriers from 5 continents. Okay, I'm gonna bring it up over this way here. The doors over here, a little closer there. All right. Okay, you see the SkyTeam logo right there, folks. Same as right there. Okay. All right. And then we see the Lotus logo, the Vietnam Airlines Lotus logo, along with the Vietnam Airlines title. Okay, the Lotus logo, as you see in front of the aircraft, and the tail, the back of the airplane. See? Okay, the Vietnam Airlines logo is called a lotus, which is a tropical plant. The Vietnamese people see the lotus as a symbol of their ancient culture and the ability to withstand great adversity and retain their unique traditions. The lotus is associated with the enlightenment and perfection. The lotus is also considered a common yet noble and sacred flower. In addition to being the national flower of Vietnam, it is also the national flower for the country of India. The gold color was chosen to show the high quality of their product and evoke a sense of luxury. See that gold there? Vietnam Airlines introduced this logo and corporate identity that symbolizes its dramatic progress towards becoming a world-class airline on October 20th, 2002. The launch represented a complete repositioning and branding of Vietnam Airlines, coupled with the significant improvements in the infrastructure, operations, and fleet. All right, got that? And then you see the inboard landing lights right there on the wings right there, and these engines right here. Okay, the engines. All right, as I mentioned earlier about the 2 versions. Okay, Vietnam Airlines uses either the Pratt & Whitney PW4084 engine or the General Electric GE90-94B engines. However, on this particular Boeing 777-200ER, this aircraft uses the Pratt & Whitney PW4084 engines. You see there, folks? Okay, now I'm going to show you, okay, that's the engines right there. All right, now I'm going to show you at the front angle, okay? Now you're looking at the front end of the Pratt & Whitney PW4084 engine, and these are the fan blades. They do spin, what have you. Okay, now I'm going to show you the front of the aircraft. All right. Okay, this is the front of the aircraft here. You see the cockpit windows along with the windshield wipers. You can barely see them, but they're there. And then you have right down here the gear lights right there, along with the gears. Sorry about that, folks. The gears right there. All right, and then we come over this way, and the engines spin over here as well. Excellent. All right. So with that said, we off to the next angle. All right. Okay, you see the wing on here is not wing tips, but you see the red navigation light right there, as you see right there, folks. All right. Now I'm gonna take you to the back of the aircraft. All right. Okay, now we're at the back of the aircraft. Okay, you see the registration number VN-A143. This is the third of 7 Boeing 777-200ERs that Vietnam Airlines operates in their fleet. The first test flight on this aircraft took place on August 6, 2003 and was delivered to Vietnam Airlines on August 20th, 2003. Alright? And then you see the Boeing 777-200ER. Okay? As of this time of this video posting, Vietnam Airlines operates 7 Boeing 777-200ERs in their fleet, receiving their first Boeing 777-200ER aircraft on April 15, 2003, which is registration number VN-A141, and received their last 777-200ER on December 9, 2005, which was registration number VN-A150. Boeing 777-200ERs will be completely phased out of Vietnam's fleet by the end of 2018 and will be replaced by the Airbus A350-900XWBs and the Boeing 787-9 and the 10 stretch Dreamliner aircrafts. No wonder this model sold out pretty fast. Wow. And I told you about the Lotus back there and all that good stuff. And then there's the Vietnamese flag right there, represents as the national carrier for the country of Vietnam. Alright, so I'm going to show you the APU exhaust coming up right now. Okay, that's the APU exhaust right there. No hole there, it's very realistic though. And there's the strobe light right there. Okay, now I'm going to show you the rear of the aircraft. Alright, okay, that's the rear of the aircraft. Alright, now I'm going to show you the other side of the aircraft. Alright, here we go. Okay, we on the other side of the aircraft. There's the gears right there, the parcel registration number 143, the SkyTeam logo, the Vietnam Airlines logo and the titles, the front cargo container door, the inboard landing light, the Pratt & Whitney PW4084 engines. See the nice little gears right there, folks. And then you come over here, you see the green navigation light as well. Now I'm going to take you to the back of the airplane, see the rest of it. Alright. Okay, now you see the rear cargo container door, the bolt bin, the Boeing 777-200ER title, the registration number, and the Vietnam Airlines logo there as well, the Lotus flower, and the Vietnamese flag as well. Okay? Okay, before I put this on the stand, I'm going to roll it real briefly. It rolls alright. Okay. Alright, you don't want to roll it too much. Gears might fall since you retracted the gears. Now I'm going to put this on the stand. Alright. But before I put it on the stand, I'm going to show you the top angle and the bottom angle of the aircraft. Alright. Alright. It's the top of the aircraft, folks. There's the anti-collision beacon light. There's another antenna there. The ADF antennas. The SATCOM Wi-Fi box. The 2 more antennas there, and then you see the little dot right there, the 2 little dots right there, along with the 2 dots over here. Those are the illuminator lights that light at this tail here when it flies during nighttime hours. Okay, and now we see the wings from the top angle and the engines. There's the registration number, the fuel dump valve. I'll show you, flip that over in a minute. They're not raked, okay? Same on this side, alright? Okay. Okay, we're at the bottom of the aircraft, the belly. See how the blue, the gold, and the little off-white there, folks? There's the gears right there, okay. Engine shed. The engine store. Somebody tell me what that is. Once again, I appreciate it. The hole where the stand goes in at. The anti-collision beacon light. An antenna there. 2 more right there. And the APU housing right there, folks. See? Okay. And then there's the gears right there. They do tilt. Okay. Then we go over here. See the registration number there. And then there's the fuel dump valve right there, folks. Alright. Same on this side as well. Okay. Fuel dump valve there as well. I don't know what's that there. Okay, anyway. There you go. There you have it there for this model, alright? Now I got into all the details, the top and the belly version of the aircraft. Now I'm going to put it on the stand, alright? Here is it on the stand. This is the stand I showed you earlier, remember? Okay. Okay, I finally got it on the stand. See the gears here, they tilt. So you have it. Okay. Now I'm going to turn it at a front angle, alright? Okay, this is the front angle, alright? Now, the other side angle. Alright, see the side angle here? You see the gears tilt there? Alright. Now the tail cam angle. Alright. There you have the tail cam angle. Now I'm going to turn it back at the other angle, alright? Now before I take it off the stand, I'm going to show you the gear replacements with these four. That's what these gear replacements are for right there. Okay. There you have it right there. I'm going to take them off and then let you see them without the gears, alright? Okay, there you have it without the gears, folks. You got it in flight mode. Like I said, if you don't want them if you want them in flight mode without the gears, as I mentioned earlier, these are the gear replacements, alright? That should do it, okay? Now I'm going to put these gears back on the stand, and I'm going to take the model off the stand, and I'll wrap this video up, alright? Okay, now the seating configuration, alright? Vietnam Airlines has two cabin configured layout versions of their 777-200ER. Let's start with version 1, the domestic version. It seats 325 seats, okay? From rows 1 to 5, you have 35 business class seats. And then from rows 10 all the way to rows 46, you have 290 economy class seats, which ranges up to 325 seats. Then you got the version 2, which this aircraft is. It seats 307 seats. Here's the breakdown on this version. From 1 to 4, you have 25 business class seats. And then from rows 10 to 16, you have 54 premium economy class seats. And then from rows 30 to 58, you have 228 economy class seats, okay, which brings a total of 307 seats. Currently, Vietnam Airlines employs their Boeing 777-200ERs in the meantime on routes from Hanoi to Paris Charles de Gaulle, London Gatwick, London Heathrow, Seoul Incheon, and Ho Chi Minh City, and from Ho Chi Minh City to Sydney, London Gatwick, London Heathrow, Hanoi, and Paris Charles de Gaulle. Well, folks, this is all I have for this video. Please rate and subscribe and leave me your comments and suggestions. And if you got this model, please let me know if you got this model, if you plan on getting it. And if you got it, consider yourself fortunate, because like I told you earlier, this model is very scarce and hard to find right now. So with that said, please take care. God bless. More coming. All right?